shit in the races is going fucking wild recently. Like races crossing over each other and shit. And people getting pissy.
So, all right.
So
So
I
I'm just
wanna
gonna be 100% honest with you. All right. I want you. I want to be 100% honest with you. I want to be completely transparent. I think the problem with the racing scene, although I do think that some of the racers are fucking idiots and the way that they drive is stupid, I also think that there's vets that are in the racing scene that are currently doing some really stupid shit, and they're laying out a really, really bad example.
yeah.
I'm not going to say any names, but there's people starting in the front who are obviously veteran racers. There's people who are hosting races who are veteran racers and then nosing right out the rip, getting the lead and then holding the lead. There's veteran racers starting in the back, dive bombing the middle and then taking the lead, pitting newer racers out of the race and then going and taking it and saying, hey, sorry, that's a bubble, whenever they had no business going at the start. Like I've made it a point to literally yell at people not to nos at the start. And then the people who do nos at the start are the people who should know this already. I had a conversation with JJ, actually, of all people, because he was starting at the front of every single race. He was dive bombing middle. He was pitting people out. And he was just saying, hey, you know, bubble, 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 you know. Hey, give us 1 second, boss.
Okay, well, I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't even recognize. Never mind, I thought you were... All right, go ahead, sorry.
Just stay with his fucking mask.
Oh my god.
Oh, what's going on,
But
mate?
yeah.
I'm on the bed. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
All right, see you in a bit.
All right, appreciate you, brother. But yeah, so he did that, and I pulled him off to the side. I said, listen, man, I was like, I know you haven't been around for a while, and you're just coming back, but, you know, there's people who never race, and you have a really good car, and you're a really good driver. Like, you have no business going in the front, and, like, you know, I don't even see you. You know, I'm the second. I don't see you at all. So, like, it's one thing to win a race, but it's just straight up demoralizing for people who are in the racing scene or starting out in the racing scene, and they are going, you know, they're racing for at the most second. When anyone who's a vet goes and gets the lead right at the beginning and then holds the lead for the entire race, it's already GG. Like, there's no one's catching up to them. They're too good. I don't even catch up to them. I don't consider myself a good racer, but still, like, there's especially the newer guys. So I think that problem stems from the top. And I do agree, there's fucking idiots. Like, I can't tell you how many races I'm going in that I'm getting pitted out at the beginning. I'm getting launched. People aren't hitting their brakes. They're just sending me fucking flying and then saying bubble afterwards or oops, sorry, and not stopping. But then I also see people like AP and like Orange and other motherfuckers who are stepping up, and they're stopping after crashes. And then we have vets who aren't. I feel like there's the higher level races are competing against each other, and they're wanting to race against each other. Like, there's only 3 people in the race when there's 25. Or
Saying Mary does what JJ does.
People,
Mary used to dive the ranks like way early on in the race.
so that's why they're getting up. Now, I'm not saying I'm a saint. I always start in the middle or the back of the pack. I don't ever really start in the front unless no one wants the front. But I always start in the middle. But you'll never see me dive bombing the middle or nosing off the start unless everyone around me is nosing. It's just a problem.
So what I'm thinking of doing, as I was mentioning to Vinny as well, is I'll put something out on the app for every single racer to come down to the tuner shop. We'll strike the fear of God into them. I'll say, look, everyone's trying to push for their G&E to get their tuner car and whatnot.
Me 2 months
but at the end of the day, if we hear about you doing all this dumb shit, especially if you're a veteran, you're going to be basically blacklisted from ever getting a tuner car, right?
I mean, you
and
can
kick
one-up
them out of
that.
the races.
If you really want to put a fear of God at them, tell them that if they keep doing the dumb shit in the racing and they keep racing dirty and they're racing a VIN scratch, I'll take their VIN scratches and I'll fucking scrap that bitch for parts. So
Beautiful.
I don't think I've talked to you about this, but at my shop, any VIN scratch, doesn't matter if it's mine, yours, or anyone's, if you and only you, I'm not taking this upon myself, you will never see me chop a car that I just get mad and I'll just take someone's car. Every car that is about to be chopped will be a Lenny situation, right? I'll talk to you, I'll talk to Mary, I'll talk to anyone in the racing scene. We'll all come up with the conclusion of what we want to do. And if you deem someone dirty and you think that they're just being a Lenny, we'll take their fucking car. We'll scrap that bitch for parts.
Fuck yeah.